Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Yeah, man, if I sound like it's because I just woke up. So, like, I'm like fresh out the bed, fresh out of the sleep realm and some shit like that. But, I just had to, bro. The Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, man. Got a new trailer, Master and Apprentice. I knew they were going to make a Gohan Piccolo trailer, man. I knew it. They had a Goku Vegeta trailer that was personal. The last trailer was a bit broad, but I was like, if they're going to make more personal trailers like the first one, like about relationships, yeah, they were going to give us Gohan and Piccolo. Now, I don't know if Android 18 and 17 don't have enough variations to warrant their own, so they're probably just going to make one for Androids only. That'll be pretty interesting. Because we can see Cell. I really want to see Cell, to be honest. For some reason. I don't know. It's just Cell, when a Dragon Ball game looks good, bro, Cell just looks fucking good for some reason. It's just his character design. Like, it just reflects the game so well. Like, look at this dude on Fighters, man. This dude looks amazing. Anyway, alright, let's get into this shit. Oh, also, it's very easy to fuck up Cell, too. It's very easy to fuck up his model, alright? There are certain things that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot did with his model that I didn't like. But let's get into this, though, alright? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Master and Apprentice trailer. Budokai Tenkaichi series. Love to hear it. Budokai Tenkaichi. Keep saying that word. Let's go. I fucks up the title Sparking, too, to be honest. It shows that we're not getting anything westernized anymore.
We need to start you over with the basics.
Getting the real titles now.
I don't really like fighting.
Gohan looks good.
So let's start training. Maybe you'll be an actual
I think his mouth needs a bit more inking, but it's whatever. All their mouths need inking. Like when they're closed. Explosions look great. Yeah. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's all Masters and Disciples. See, I thought we were going to go all the way up from Kid Gohan and Piccolo to Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. But this is fine too, I guess. Yeah, Yamcha. Classic attack. This is classic Roshi, right? We have Dragon Ball Super Roshi, right? They are master and student. You're Gohan. You failed as a master. What? Yo, what teacher fucks this student, bro? Yeah, Videl is kind of good though. I like how her aura is like just very subtle. She doesn't have that explosive power, but she does have ki though. Like, don't underestimate her. That's one thing she has that Chi-Chi doesn't. I'm not saying anything by that though. I'm not trying to start nothing. But, you know, I'm just saying. Oh, shit. Big dog pulling up. He just deflected that. Casually throwing earth-destroying fucking balls within the planet's vicinity. That can literally erase everything for fun. That's crazy. He has a tongue where he eats. That's fucking fire. Oh, they're going balls deep. Oh. Okay. That's like my favorite future Trunks fit. Should have had him look like that on Super. If he had like that, I seen him like that with the blue hair, I think, before. I'm not sure the flashback, but it didn't look bad. Enter 18 and 17. Did not master and disciple, but I guess I'm glad to see him. Hold on, I gotta go back a little bit. Nah, we'll see. Let's watch the whole trailer first. Oh, I don't like his hair in this game. Another thing is very easy, not just for Dragon Ball games, but for Dragon Ball art in general, is to fuck up Super Saiyan Trunks' hair. Even the anime did it a bunch of times. I'd even say the Dragon Ball Super manga did his hair better than the anime. Alright, let's watch this shit again. Let's go through this shit. I'm into this shit, bro. Alright. We're getting a fat fucking roster. So, like, this is regular Piccolo, I think, right? Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna get a Ma Jr. variation. That'd be pretty cool. An unbreakable bond, pretty much. Because he doesn't look like early Piccolo. The way his face is drawn. I mean, maybe it is early Piccolo. I don't know. It just says Piccolo in his name. I'm not sure if he was separated into different variations of Tenkaichi 3. I can't remember. And this is Saiyan. These are Saiyan Saga characters, so... Yeah, obviously we're going to get more Piccolos like now fused with Nell than fused with Kami. They're going to make that specified. So this is like Saiyan Saga Piccolo. So this is probably going to be Ma Jr. as well. Who knows? I'd like to get a Ma Jr. sort of variation with like, because his eyes are bigger. He just looks more diabolical. So it'd be cool if he was like his own character. He just had his own art style. Yeah, but that looks good on this game. Gohan's model looks great too. This shot reminds me of like, you know how Dragon Ball Heroes looks disgusting like Budokai 3. Like they just use the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 models. But certain characters have updated models where they just look like fresh. This looks like a console version of that, like a serious version, like, cause that shit, even though those new Heroes models look good, they still look like they sort of belong in the 3DS. So I'm not gonna hold you, but this looks like a fresh ass version of that. I kind of like it. It looks good. It's a nice shot of Gohan right here. Pretty cool. Just weaving. Saw that dodging though. You can weave on this game, okay. And counter right afterwards. Alright, we got special, we got rush attacks. Hold on, I like the way that looked though. Okay. I don't think they're gonna give Whis any Ultra Instinct shit. They should, in my opinion. Give him like a special. That'd be cool. Alright. He has one arm. Holy fuck, I just realized. Oh shit. Okay, good job. Very good job. Did they do that on Tenkaichi 3? I can't remember. I know Dragon Ball Z Sagas did it in Kakarot. One arm future gone. Alright. We do need that 2-arm variation though. Every time like in Dragon Ball Legends, his 2-arm variation is just a mod of him with one arm. Because he doesn't use his other arm. Like he's just fighting with one arm still. He just has the other arm for decoration. It's funny. I don't know if they made an updated version of Legends. They'll like re-release the same character, just like, you know, better. So I don't know if they have a version where he actually uses 2 arms now, but the one where he has 2 arms but he still uses one is fucking funny. Like this man was mentally preparing for what was about to happen to him. Okay, here we go. Trunks looks so fucking good. Arm looks weird right there. Shoulders looking a little weird, man. I know. The hair looks good though. But they gotta fix that shoulder. Cause I know it's just like they're just bending the model to make his arm move, but we need some muscle accuracy. Alright? I know the fighter's fucking spoiled me, I'm sorry. But just you know, add some girth to that muscle just when he's in that pose, alright? Return him back to normal when his arms are neutral. I don't know how hard that is. I'm just saying it as if I know how easy it is. I'm not sure. I'm not a game developer. I'm trying to be as understanding as possible. And I know this is probably the easiest route they could possibly go, but you know, just to polish it here and there. I just wanted the game to look as great as possible. You know, this is Tenkaichi, man. Shit good already, but you know. I sort of already accepted that most Dragon Ball games aren't going to live up to the standard of Dragon Ball Fighters, but that doesn't matter because Dragon Ball Fighters still did something. I feel like Dragon Ball Fighters is the reason why Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and this game looks the way it does. Like a lot of game developers are going to really strive to make this shit look like the anime now as much as they possibly can, and honestly, that's when Dragon Ball games look their best, when they're trying to emulate the anime. That's why Raging Blast 1 looks so fucking good, because they're really trying to capture the anime's essence. That's why I never played it, but in my opinion, I think Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 on the GameCube looks way better than the PS2 version because they actually cell shade the characters in the GameCube version, which is crazy to me. But Xenoverse went a unique route. They didn't really try to capture the anime, but Xenoverse, they sort of did their own thing and it works. Like, their graphics are still really fucking good, so I can't really shit on them. But what they did on the Breakers would take those Xenoverse models and dip them in doodle juice, just absolute fucking sewage, and then pull them out, and then they washed them, but not with soap, but just with water, so they still have essence of shit all over them. All right, and they covered and they poured baby oil all over them just to make them look good or some shit. Like, it's really ugly. Alright, the Breakers is fucking trash. All right, and like Raging Blast 1 looks way better than Raging Blast 2. Raging Blast 2 had a unique look, don't get me wrong, but they just Raging Blast 1 models dipped in fucking baby oil. That's pretty much all it is. And Ultimate Tenkaichi is just the Raging Blast 2 models, but with manga textures. That's pretty much it. In a shitty game. They made Ultimate Tenkaichi play like Raging Blast and just made a Raging Blast 3, but it looked like that. With giants, like create Vegeta, Super Saiyan, bust. Created character, just make it play like Raging Blast 3. Bust. Like, someone needs to mod the freaking Ultimate Tenkaichi textures into Raging Blast 2. Just make the game look like Ultimate Tenkaichi. Fucking take Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron. And if you can't like port all their Ultimate Tenkaichi attacks to Raging Blast 2, just take some shit from Tenkaichi 3 and put it in Raging Blast 2. That'll be fire, because they're making characters on Tenkaichi 3 now. You know, they pretty much made it Tenkaichi 4. They added a bunch of Dragon Ball Super characters. So if they could do that with Raging Blast and just add the cool assets from Ultimate Tenkaichi and just put it into Raging Blast 2, I think that'd be pretty baller. But that's probably not an easy task. Who knows? I mean, if they did it with Tenkaichi, I can't do it with Raging Blast. I know it's probably different programming, but who knows? But let's get back into this shit, though. Alright. 18 and 17. They didn't get any introduction cards, did they? No. I mean, it's probably obviously going to be in the goddamn game, so. I wonder if that's their future variation. If they're giving us future versions. Because they never really worked together in the main timeline. Until, really until Super, I think, right? Yeah, they really never worked together until Super in the main timeline. When they weren't fucking murderers. Hold on, I just didn't like his hair at that shot. Let me see Gohan's shit too. Hold on, I'm not even looking at him. Okay, not bad. I like the aura effects. Remember how aura used to look? Like Budokai 3, they did great with the aura, but we've come such a long way from that. It's crazy. But Budokai 3 used to be like the pinnacle of Dragon Ball Z aura. Even like during the PS3 era, in my opinion, like Budokai 3 still like was better like than most of the next gen games at that time, which was crazy to me. If you hear sirens, yeah, someone got smoked outside. It happens every day, you know? Funniest shit I've ever heard. Let's get back into this. Alright, this shit is scuffed, alright? I'm just doing this shit in the morning. I can't really give a fuck. We're already here, bro. His hair looks good right here. It doesn't look bad. Maybe it... Yeah, no. I guess it was just a camera angle or some shit. It looks fine. It looks fine. But when he has his jacket, I think his Super Saiyan hair is supposed to look different. I'm not sure. I think I've seen him with that hairstyle with the Super Saiyan jacket, but when he first appears... Look, this is something that happens to both Future Trunks and Kid Trunks. Every time they go Super Saiyan 1, their fucking hair changes. It's really weird. It's really weird. But it's just a phenomenon that we just have to accept. Alright, yeah, no, it looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. What's bothering me is that his two bangs aren't as inked as his spikes up in his hair. There's a lot of areas of this game that need just a bit more inking. Like, the mouth could use inking. Like draw over that instead of just have it be skin and then teeth. Like make it look like it's actually drawn. So just ink it, like trace around the mouth, do that inking there, and then it will look a hell of a lot more better. Something like just something that small would make it look a shit ton more better. I guarantee you. That small little thing is all they have to do. Looking at his hands. His hands, like, I'm about to say something that sounds like shit, but no. This is just even more confirmation that this game is what we thought it was going to be, alright? The characters look great, but now that I'm looking at his hands for a long time, his hands don't look the greatest. They don't look the greatest, but that doesn't matter because it's up close, and there's a reason why his hands don't look the greatest, alright? Because this game is going to have so many fucking characters. This is going to make Tenkaichi 3 look like a doghouse, alright? This shit is going to be a mansion. That's how many characters we're about to have, alright? This game is going to come with, I think, Dragon Ball Z and GT. No. Dragon Ball Z and Super characters, alright? Unfortunately, I think GT characters are going to be DLC, bro. Movie characters are sort of expected to be DLC at this point, you know, because they're not normal characters. But at this point, I guess GT is just DLC material too in every Dragon Ball game. It's just what we're gonna have to accept. GT is just fucking DLC. And you know, Super Saiyan 4 makes a lot of money, so it's actually a smart fucking move on their part. I can't even hate, to be honest. But damn, just to get that crazy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gameplay, we're gonna have to pay for that shit. Remember how fast he was in Tenkaichi 3? This man was a menace. Then you gotta pay for that shit now. That's fine. At least we might get Gogeta Blue for free. Not free, on base game. And no, hell, what the fuck am I talking about? They're gonna make us pay for him. They're gonna make us pay for him. This game's still looking good though. I wasn't even expecting it to look as good as Fighters, to be honest, because I knew how many characters this was gonna have. They were gonna have to cut corners somewhere. It just couldn't be avoided, like, because if they really made this game like as polished to like the maximum, it probably wouldn't be able to run on PS5. It'd be a PC only game, and I don't think anyone wants that. What everyone wants is local split screen, which I heard wasn't going to be on the game. I heard this game was only going to be multiplayer online only, and that's cringe. I was really looking forward to busting ass in my household, but this is what they did, bro. I just really wanted to assert my dominance over here, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My whole childhood, bro, I was getting my ass beat on Dragon Ball games. And you know, I was just getting my salad tossed. But burst limit, I'm not gonna lie. When I played my older brother, he was a better player than me, but I was a better masher than him, so I kept on like trapping him in the Dragon Rush, and I just outmashed him. And like that shit took down so much health. I won because he used TN, and his quick attack was just really fucking annoying on that game because how fast it came out. And no matter, I could use the most powerful character, and I just couldn't do anything about it, you know. Well, I'm probably like my senses are sharpened. I could probably deal with it without resorting to freaking spamming a feature in the game. That was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted to win, bro. But every other game, Tenkaichi Raging Blast, I got my ass beat. But I'm not gonna hold you. Once Fighters came out, nah, man, I slapped my cock on the fucking dinner table. Just asserted my fucking dominance, bro. I even beat motherfuckers when I was drunk. Alright, I came home drunk from a night of partying. Alright, borderline about to get hungover, but I saw Fighters on the TV. Alright, I said, let me get that bottle of water. That was all I needed. I was sharpened and ready, still drunk. Senses were still sharper, as if I was Mike Tyson back in his prime, alright? I was just doing what I had to do. C assist, all three characters. I was on my bullshit. I didn't give a fuck. I was judged for that shit, locally and online. I did it anyway. Cops W's, left and right. That shit was funny. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Then they ruined it with this new fucking update. Ugh. God damn it. But, oh well. They fixed it a little bit, I heard, but it still has a lot of issues. fuck are you gonna do? But damn, Sparking Zero. Let's get this fuck. You know what? We're gonna get like. I wonder how. Like they're really scattering all these different versions of future trucks across these goddamn trailers. You know. And I think what they did was a missed opportunity with this trailer. They should not have used this Trunks during this trailer. It should have been teen Trunks, like teenage Trunks, in my opinion. They should have used him instead. But I don't think he's gonna be in the game now. But I don't know. Can they just make that a costume? I guess they could. He's gonna look weird being that tall though. Who knows? They'll probably make it work. He might be a separate character. I'm not used to his new voice actor though. I'm just used to him sounding like a lighter version of Future Trucks, but I don't think Eric Bell's capable of doing that anymore. Like, listen to his voice on like the original Z. He sounds completely different. But you know, age and shit like that. But that's pretty much it. Looking forward to the next trailer. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Can't wait to see more.